This is what happens when you get too confident with electronics. Yeah. I tried to take apart this crappy Chinese power adapter, and I was prying it, and it suddenly burst open, and yeah, I broke the circuit board. So it's not a huge problem, as this is a crappy power supply anyway, but I'm going to fix it. Luckily the circuit board is only one layer, so it has circuits only on one side, and I can easily solder some wires to it and fix it, hopefully. Yeah, this doesn't go anywhere, this trace. That's interesting. It just, everything breaks at this line. So allegedly the high voltage circuit is on this side, and this side is lower voltage. So yeah, that's why there are these two huge lines in the circuit. So let's see what we have to connect. We have to connect this one that can go from this leg to the chip's leg. This other one also from a leg to the chip. And we have to connect the middle two legs of this chip to this resistor. And that's it. That's all. This big thing doesn't connect to anything. It has a mark there. They probably wanted to put a component between the two traces to bridge the gap, but there's nothing there. Oh yeah, they wanted to put a capacitor or something. I think that's a capacitor. Yeah, but they didn't put any. CY1. Okay, so let's see. I prepared some wires. Let's get some solder. And let's get soldering. Let's put solder on the tip. Oh, I think I'll do the circuits first and on one side and then solder it to the other. Is that the best solution? I don't know. I'll just put some. Oh, this has to go just a little distance. How can I? Oh boy. I need something to hold it. Do I have one of those things to hold it? Maybe this one can help. I never used this stand before. You just unscrew these. And let's hold one side here and the other on the other one. Oh, I can hold the side like that. Not really. Oh, I can put it down on the desk so the circuit board can rest there. And what's up with this? Like that. And hold this piece here. I'm sure this is not the proper way to do things, but yeah. Let's pretend we know what we're doing. Like that. Okay, I think it's mostly flat now. Just a little more. Maybe it would help if I glued it. first, so it will stay in one. I don't know. But this is helpful to have it sitting like that. Maybe then I can use thinner wire. Let me see. Do I have some thin wire? Oh yeah, this network cable. Perfect. Let me just strip some and then get this power supply doesn't require any high amperage stuff because it can only output like 6 watts, so it doesn't need thick wire on any side, not the AC side and not the DC side, so this will be fine. Cat 5 UTP cable. Okay, I'm back. So let's see this thinner wire. Oh, let's solder it directly, I think. Directly there. Like that. Amateur hour, but yeah, it will work. Did this damage the chip already? Am I that noob? No, just some dirt. Okay, put it back there. And make a turn like that so we don't touch the other leg. And solder it here. Hopefully. Can you see it? Maybe if I zoom or something digitally. Is that allowed? Wait. Let's just come down. It doesn't want to zoom. Come on. Now it's worse. I don't understand this. Whatever. You can see something. Maybe if I focus on the white, on the black, on something green. Yeah. Okay, whatever. This sucks. Okay, I got that leg. Let's cut it. Oh, this is not a proper tool for cutting, ironically. It's scissors. Yeah, it's not for cutting. That other leg, oh, this just moved. Move it closer. Back. Let's move this leg out of the way. So we'll solder more confidently. Let's solder this here. Man, my hand is shaking. I didn't eat in the morning yet. Okay. That's on there, and let's solder this to the leg. Okay, like that. How is it? Yep, it's soldered on the leg. Cut it. I will have to get a better tool for cutting. This is not appropriate. So those two and one more, that's easy. I think this will just have to touch the resistor here. We'll have to be careful. Let me just put some solder first on the wire, because I don't want to burn the resistor. Yeah, like that. solder it there and connect to the chip's two middle legs. Yep, that's all. I don't heat it up anymore. And let's go back to the two middle legs. Let me cut this first. Maybe that will help if I cut it before soldering. I just have to be careful not to touch this. Oh yeah, I have to go somewhere else because there's the high voltage. I don't want to touch that. So yeah, this has a lot of space in the power adapter's casing. It doesn't matter where I go with the wires. So yeah, I just connect it there like that, and some solder. Perfect. Okay, did anything else break? No, it's perfectly fine. And should I try it? Are you giving me permission to try something that I just soldered together like an amateur? So those are connected, those are connected, this is connected, this doesn't connect to anything, this doesn't connect to anything. So yeah, this should work. Maybe we'll get an explosion or something, but yeah, let's have faith. Let's just put it inside. Let's get rid of the soldering iron and get the multimeter, which is... Oh, I got it. I have it here. Let's see. It's set to 20 volts DC. Put the circuit board in its place. Like this. Or the other way. Yeah, this way. I think. How? Oh yeah. This way. Nothing is touching, hopefully. Is nothing touching? I think it's fine. Okay, at least we'll see an explosion if I did it wrong. But I'll cover the power supply back in its box. And let's see. Oh, this shut off again. Come on, it has low battery. Yeah. Like that. And let me plug it into this socket, and I will just connect it to the... Before I plug it in, I connect the output to the multimeter so we can see how it blows up. Let's see. I'm going to plug it in now. Oh, okay. 12 volts. So it worked. I fixed something I broke. That's progress, I think. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you learned something. Not to break stuff. That's an important lesson.